think I decided to go into welding just because of how interesting it is, how many different things you can do with it, from building cars to, roller coasters or ships, tanks, a bunch of that stuff. And it's just interested me, the whole hands-on part of the trade, rather than sitting there reading out of a book. You can actually sit there and read off of a blueprint and then create something out of it. Before graduating high school, leading up to graduating high school, we had there's always that sense of being lost, kind of, what do we do?
There probably were some questions about what Matt's future would look like, just because he always needed something that was different than conventional.
I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm about to be 18, technically an adult.
He was always really good at wanting to do things and make things with his hands.
I hated sitting in a classroom.
I was very excited when he stumbled on an interest in welding.
And I don't think that I realized how much I was going to like welding, but it just seemed like a good decision. It just seemed like the whole idea of it fell into place at such a good time that it was hard to pass up on it. Even if I wasn't a welder for a living, I could still have a great time building things and doing things that I could only do if I knew how to weld. Getting myself a piece of land, having a truck, and having solid work is probably one of the main goals right now. I like to have some room to do things, shoot guns and have dogs, and the goal is definitely reachable. You just gotta put in hard work. Right now I'm working for a small shop, all welding shop, welding fabrication. It was all new to what they were doing. I had no idea how that shop ran.
Matt, early in his career, is doing very well for his age.
He was willing to give me a chance and kept me around.
He's got a lot of energy. He stays with it, and he tries to get, every time he welds, he tries to get that one better and better. And that's what you need, and that's what you want. And a lot of people think I'm crazy for hiring young people, but I'm not. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll hire another Tulsa graduate if I get a chance and grow.
It's cool to finally find something that I was actually decent at and felt like I could work to get better at it, and just had that interest in it, and going through welding school, we got tired, sweaty, burnt, and to come in there and kind of get graded and pushed to your limits, and then someone tell you, yeah, you did a pretty good job. You're like, all that work I just put in, it feels good. And it doesn't change in the workplace either. It's cool. It's just a really cool factor to it. Most people can't deny they feel a little cooler when they got their hood on and they're welding and people walk by and look at them, I'm Matt Krause, and I'm a Tulsa Welding School graduate.